Hello everyone. Today we are going to take this UiPath Associate Developer exam. Here totally they have going to provide 60 questions and the pass mark score is 70%. And we have got 90 minutes to complete the test. Also the topic which we are going to cover today is the studio version 2022.10 version. Also robot version also same and orchestrated version also same. Let's start this exam. Okay, the first question is how can attendant robots be connected to orchestrator using the client credentials in the assistant? Okay, I think basically uh, they were asking about the unattended robots. So if they want to connect that out to orchestrator, first thing we need to do is we need to go to, we need to open the assistant. That is first step. Okay, and then we need to go to settings. That is second one, and we need to choose the type, whether it's a client ID or URL. So here they have mentioned client ID, the third one. And fourth one is we need to enter the URL details like URL, client ID, and secret. That is the fourth one. And final one is the connect. So this is the order 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, let's move on to the next question. Second question, in UiPath Studio, after developer has published library folder on the machine, open new process. Okay, which option should be configured to manage packages, Windows to load the library into process? Okay, this is somewhat difficult question in my sense, but there are multiple answers for this. See, if you see, there are given a lot of choices here. Does it make us to make more confused? Let us read once again the questions. Web Studio after developer has published. Okay, so basically after creating library, if we create a new process, so how that we can configure the existing library packages, right? That is the question. So basically in manage package settings, we have an option called user defined pack source. So I believe this one is the correct answer, but I'm not sure. But at the end, maybe we can review the results and we'll see what is wrong, what is right. So maybe we'll update the proper answers once we completed the whole 60 questions. Okay, but these questions I'm still doubt about this answer, but we'll see. Absolutely, I'm not sure about this answer, but we'll review once again at the end once we submit the whole no answers for 60 questions. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, when automating Excel tasks using UiPath modern activities, which activity would be used to write data specific cell Excel worksheet? Okay, so here the choices are append range activity, right cell activity, fill range. So it won't come, append range won't come. Format won't come, fill range would. I think answer is right cell activity. Yeah, this is the correct answer. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, a developer has defined a str variable type, assign the following default value. So value is like quick brown fox jump over the lazy dog. What would be the results of the following expression? Okay, also this look at this variable value. The quick brown box jumps over the lazy dog. I think in this whole sentence you will get the A to Z. No kind of whole words will come in this sentence. Okay, this is something out of answers, but we will see find out the answer for these questions. So the index of nesting variable, they are using index of method. So they are trying to find out the index for fox. So these are the answers they have given. So basically index of will return uh, the location of that value. So here fox. So one. So it basically start with the 0, 0, 1, 2, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 16. So 16 is the answer. Yeah, because fox will start from the digit 16. So the answer would be 16. Okay, move on to the next one. What is the name of the component in the UiPath platform used for creating workflows? Basically, where we will create the workflows. It will obviously the answer would be UiPath Studio, because here only we create a new workflows. It will allow us to create workflows. And move on to the next. Which mail activity by default requires least amount of properties can be configured? IMAP, no. POP3, no. The Outlook message. This is the right answer. Yeah. On to the next one. Which automation project team member create the PGT? Okay, PGT normally business, they only create the PGT, process definition document. So here the answer would be business analyst. What is supported variable type of output property called get mail activities? So basically in get mail activities, you should always return uh, n number of mail messages from the inbox. So if it's n number means it will be only in list of array. So here list of array of mail message. So it won't be string because string is hold only single variable. It won't be a mail message, not a single mail message. It won't be a list of strings. So it will be a list of data type, but it's answer list of mail message. This is the correct answer. Go to the next one. Give a string containing email address. Which of the following correct approach to check if the email format is correct? Okay. Uh, this we have four answers here using is match activity. So first we'll see what are the values won't be correct for these questions. Send SMTP is the wrong answer. See, this is the confusing. They are giving this answer. It contains method with at.com. So at.com. So it will check only at.com means it won't make us true. If we provide any email address with this kind of pattern, because normally email address would come at plus that company email address.com, right? It won't be at.com. So this also wrong, will be wrong answer. So I believe is match activity, but maybe is matching activity, maybe we can compare the email address value, whether it's containing those email address or not. I think using is match is the correct answer here. Move on to the next one. When working with system data table, name DT, which option can the developer use to reference the ID column as first row? Okay, so we need to write a first row. So basically, data table starts with the index of 0, right? So dt does rows of 0 and column name is ID. So dt dot rows of 0 dot item of ID. So this is the correct answer. And the next question is the project manager to examine the orchestrator logs for retaining error information related to the process. After the process owner informed that I'm missing some, so the project manager want to review the alert error. Which level should the project manager filter logs by? Okay, so basically it's the level at the project manager level. So basically, project manager can access the logs through only orchestrator, right? Um, so here trace, fatal, warn, error, and information. Information has contain all kind of log values. So it's a tricky questions. I believe the answer would be no information, no error. Think it would be fatal, but I'm not sure which one. I think it's information, right? Because basically from the information only he could able to see all the details, right? Yeah, maybe go with the information. Yeah. In case if it is wrong, definitely I'll add the correct answer in that comment section. Maybe you can review the comment section just for this wrong answer. Okay, we'll go to the next question. Developer creating process that upload data into orchestrated queue. Data originates from email in one box. The queue item needs to be processed first. Okay, basically here the question is uh, queue item box, the mail sent by the process. Okay, if the mail sent by the process owner, that has to be processed first. So that is the logic here. That is the steps or logic has been given. So in order to ensure the queue items, which property add queue item should activity should be used. Okay, so here in queue we have a property called. I think these are all queue property: postpone, priority, reference, item information. These are all queue property. But here, in order to process the queue item, we need to use priority. So by the help of priority only, we can uh, can send a queue, make some order like so. With the help of the project manager name, we need to set the priority for adding and add a new queue or when you add a new transaction to the queue. So the answer will be priority. Yeah. Okay, move on to the next question. Developer wants to move automation to production. Click activity contains the below automatic generate tag. Okay, so here IDX equal to 34, tag equal to 1. It's all number, right? So it might be randomly it will generate. So which attribute to the selector is stable? So more automation into production. So I think see they have given only IDX and tag. Both are dynamic. Um, dynamic. Dynamically this will change. CSS selector, there'll be no CSS selector. There'll be no title. Tag IDX won't come. So the answer might be app because only the app only by using the help of app uh, we can select the attribute for the click activity. Yeah, I believe this is the answer, but we'll see at the end. Yeah. Go to the next question. So what is the variable type of output table activity? So output table activity, what is the variable type? Okay. For data table, I mean data type is a data table, but here the question is variable type of output. Okay. How can we get the output from the table? Be in list or string or dictionary array? It's a tricky question, right? Because we can get data from a table with the help of list as well, an array as well. We can take a data loop activity, but the final output will always be in a single variable, right? Because here is the output data table activity. So I believe the answer will be string. Yeah, I think yeah, string. That is the correct answer. We'll go to the next question. Which property get output message allow you to specify the number of messages to be retrieved in order to retrieve? Okay. So question is by using Outlook mail access activity, order to specify the number of messages to be retrieved. Okay, if you have 100 messages, we need to specify the some numbers to for the message to be retrieved and the order which they are retrieved. Also, they need to maintain some order. For that, I think filter alone won't help because in the filter we can't specify the number of messages. Order by no, main folder no. Yeah, here we have like maybe we can put some number top 5 or top 3 or top 10. So I think here top is the correct answer. Okay, I think we have less amount of time. We need to complete in 1 hour. See, developers building workflow type into activity which minimize apps, employee workstation without causing disruption to the user. Okay, it's an attended automation, I believe. They want to minimize the app, but at the same time they want to use type into activity. So what is input mode should be enabled here. So for that, um, we need to see the input mode. I think for that we need to study the different kind of input mode, right? There are hardware events and simulate events and Android web API and let us take that maybe we can quickly review the different types of input method. Actually, I have maintaining some documents just for the study purpose. Okay, if you see here, these are the different type of input method. Hardware event, send with some similar type. So here, if you see, hardware event supports no background execution, but we need a background execution for this question. Send Windows message. Yes, it will support. Similar type also support. Yeah. So here we have answer like hardware events doesn't support background execution, so it won't come. Oh, API, yeah, might be the right answer, but I'm not sure. Chrome API, background execution. Yes, so but I think type or background execution similar type might be. So there, here a correct answer is simulate. Yeah. Go to the next questions. What capabilities can a developer achieve by using Git version control in UiPath Studio? So here they're asking about that Git version control. What capabilities? That is the answer. I mean, that is the question they're asking. There are given different types of characteristics, I believe, for the respect to Git. So determine last person who modified a project. Yeah, this also we can identify. View the difference between two releases of your point activity. Yeah, I believe this also we can do. Prevent local edits to project. No, that won't be the answer. Upgrade or downgrade. No, that won't be the answer. Between these two, release your path activity. Activity, no, that it's not wrong. Activity, we can't control anything by using the Git version. I think the answer would be determine the last person. Yeah, first one is the correct answer. We'll go to the next. Okay, the next question is when constructing a selector in your path, what significant an anchor element in relation to the element descriptor? In constructing your path, what significance? So what is important for an anchor element in relation to element descriptor? Okay. Anchor element is an element descriptor used to identify the primary element. Yeah, this is a unique. This might be the answer. So go to the next answer. Next anchor element refer to UI element. Largest and highest visibility. No, it won't be. Yeah, it's wrong. Anchor element is a path feature that allows automation to pause. No, won't be answer. Anchor element serves as a reference point. Yeah, that is correct. To locate another element with the user interface accurately. Yeah, I think first for between these two, one is the correct answer. Anchor element serves as a reference point. Yeah, that is correct. Reference point to locate another element. Correct. I think this one is the correct answer. Yeah, yeah. I'll go with this one. Yeah, we'll see. Okay, move on to the next one. In which situation is an anchor not automatically created? Okay, again this is related to the anchor tag. Not automatically created when anchors are disabled in the yeah, this might be the answer, but we'll see. When the fuzzy selector considerable reliable, when anchor is not found, okay, and the person certainty or duplicates are found. Yeah, I think this might be the answer because by in this situation anchor won't create, right? When anchor is not found, then with 100% certainty, okay, or duplicates are found. Yeah, in case if there is two, kind of elements with the same name or with the same element, in those cases also the anchor won't generate. Hmm. So I think third one. I'll go with the third one. Yeah. Let's see. Go to the next question. We are now at 20. Still, we have 40 more questions. Okay. Yeah, declare developer has declared variable type double. Okay. Total value and assign to the following values. Okay. So here the variable type for that variable is double. So it will accept decimal value 127.19. Yeah. Okay. Agree. So they want to print this value. Normally, if they print the value, the answer might be 127.2. Okay, but here is the catch. See, if you read the second last one, what is the expected output of the expression? Total value. This is a double, but see, they are converting here into different variable data type. They are converting again this double to integer. They're putting some cast data type conversion. So here, what will happen? Even though if it is a double, when it converts to integer, it will print only the integer output. So the answer might be 127. Yeah, I think this is the correct answer. I'll go with the 127. Yeah. The next, which filter option should be used for each file folder to actively iterate between all the Microsoft Word documents in local folder? Okay, basically there is a folder just contain a lot of documents. So if we want to iterate through all the files, we need to use for loop. Yeah, for each. Okay, but it might be contain different kind of documents. So if you want to filter only Word document, okay, star dot doc, yeah, this one we can go. So it will select both, but here they put comma. I think this is the wrong expression. Doc, doc, but here no docx. It's not exist. Yeah, I think this one. See, the star dot star docx means it will accept docx as well. So first is the right answer. Go to the second question. Give a collection of objects which activity can be used to loop through it. Loop. Okay, assign activity, there'll be no loop. Do while, yeah, loop is there. Switch, no loop. If no loop, so no. Answer is do while. Go to the next one. What is the correct approach to using Microsoft 365 activities to retrieve all the emails with the specific keyword in object? Okay, Microsoft retrieve all the emails, the specific keyword. Okay, we need to retrieve the emails with the specific keyword with subject. So about that we need to put some filter in order to filter out the keyword. So I think here move email won't come, download won't move. Yes, I think first answer is the right answer. So use the get Gmail list activity, configure the filter. The first one is the correct answer. Okay, go to the next one. Developer automated business process using 3 automation projects. Okay, for each project has several workflow. Okay, the developer automated business process using 3 automation projects. Each project has several workflow. Okay, before publishing, developer want to ensure all LS exceptions are caught. How many global exception handlers can be set? So here each project file has several. Okay, each project file has different types of workflows. But before publishing, developer wants to ensure, they want to make sure that all unexpected exceptions are caught. Okay, even though if there is some an exception is, there is no an exception has not properly handled, um, it has to be handled by using global exception handle, right? So that is the properties for this global exception handler activity. But only one for each work file, only one for work file. But global exception, global in the sense it's the common, right? It's for the whole project. So I believe only one per automation project. This is the correct answer. Yeah. Next one. How are process and procedures different in the forms of documentation? Okay. What is process and procedures? Process is nothing but it defines the steps for automations. Basically, it's a document. Okay. I think so. Answer is process are typically documented. Yeah, by a diagram, but while procedures are written documents, yeah, this sounds like a correct answer, but we go for the next one. Process and procedure document in the same way using written guidelines. Process and procedures are documented in the same way using written guidelines. That also looks the correct answer. Process are complex written documents while procedures simple diagram. Process are complex. That also looks like a best answer. Oh, it's a little bit confusing, yeah, really. Now, process. So processes is a steps for automation, right? Basically, we will depict those flows using only diagram. So I believe processes are typically documented via diagram and procedures mostly in documents. They will return only in document. I think the first is the correct answer here. I'll go with the first one. The next page, next question. What are the main components of digital business process? What are the components? So digital business process. Okay, input source application assignee. Okay, this might be the and correct answer, but I'm not sure. Input process flow, output, input process flow assignee, but here there is no output. So in the out of four, three answer we have output, right? So first one be the answer. Um, input source application, input process flow, input process flow. So Azani digital business process, there will be no user will won't come. So I believe input process flow, source application output is the correct answer. We'll go, yeah, go to the next question. Developer studio has declared variable string. Okay, again the index of we faced one more already we faced one index of again one more questions the index of method. Assigns the value of a studio. What is the expected output of the expression? Okay, but here is the str.index of plus they are adding the because the index of it always return the integer value. That is the reason they are adding those value. So here index of u return 0 and I return 1. So 0 plus 1, 1. 1 is the answer. Okay. Which screen scraping method should be employed to extract the text for scanned PDF? Okay. So here you need to note down the word scanned. So normally the PDF will be come in the two format. One is scanned. Scanned means it's an image. It's not like a normal PDF. Normal PDF that we can easily read the text with some activity, but it is scanned PDF means it's an image. So for normally for an image kind of documents, we mostly go for OCR, right? Object character recognition. So this method only we will use. So I believe the answer would be OCR. Yeah. Next question. UiPath product combines the collaboration with people, UI, and API automation. Okay, sticky question. Yeah, but I studied this one in a UiPath document. So they have given when you read those documents in those document itself they have given this question answer for this answer, but but here there the answer is different. I mean the choices are different, but here it's look a little bit different. Marketplace, forum, orchestrator. I saw this family in there, but I can't remember the orchestrator. Path marketplace forum. Yeah, I could see orchestrator. I've seen this orchestrator value. But yeah, I'll go with the studio family and apps because I think I 100% sure the orchestrator won't come. This is not a correct answer because the question is where we can get the collaboration with people, UI and API automation, right? But for normal people won't be get access for orchestrator. Also for marketplace, yeah, forum might be, but um, automation API discussion that won't happen. It happen to forum, but UI, yeah, forum also might be the right answer. But yeah, I'll go with the studio family. I always remember. Now I go with this answer, but let us review at the end of once we completed this whole 60 questions. Yeah. I'll go with the studio family and apps. I believe this is the correct answer. Okay, next. Developer has stored your path project in the Git repository, which enables developer access to view the project on the computer. Okay, UiPath Studio project in the remote Git. Okay, the project is available on the Git repository. Now developer want to access. So basically, he needs to clone the repository. Correct answer. Which of the following business process is most suitable for automation? Okay, setting equals and objectives for a company. This is something we can't make an automation. Create a presentation using various sources, present different topics. Presentation, PPT, I'm not sure. Schedule, yeah, scheduling we can do. Sending a patient reminder, yeah, this we can do. Suggesting a key and financial concern or charges to stock market. No, stock market and all that we can't automate. I think scheduling and sending is the right answer. I'll go with this answer. I think almost we have finished 30 questions. 30 questions. We have 30 more questions. Yeah, we'll complete in 30 minutes. My target is we have to complete within 1 hour. I'll see. We have 30 minutes more for complete my target, to achieve my target. Go to the next question. What can publish the template project be found? Okay. Template project may be found in marketplace. Official built-in is wrong answer. Answer might be either orchestrator or marketplace. These two questions absolutely won't be answered. This won't absolutely not. This official built-in wrong answer. So answer either marketplace or orchestrator. So where can a published template project found? Published template project. Okay, the template project. Once you publish, you go to orchestrator, right? I think I'll down and published. So I am go with the word published. So for the published answer might be orchestrator. Okay, based on the best practice, which activity should be used to retrieve the individual piece of data from a PDF? Okay, based on best practice, which activity should be used to retrieve the individual piece of data from a digital PDF in the background using AI automation to retrieve the individual piece of data. Individual piece of data from a digital PDF. Okay. What text is there? Yeah. Best practice, which actually be used to retrieve. Okay. Best practice, which activity should be used to retrieve the individual piece of data from a digital PDF. Okay, it's not a scanned PDF, digital PDF. That is the question we need to check. No, we don't want a digital PDF, which means not a scanned one. In the background, using AI automation. So OCR won't come because it's a digital PDF. So all the answers, first three answer has contained OCR. So I believe the correct answer is get text because get text supports background execution as well. The answer is get text. I'll go with the next question. What property should be configured to ensure the read range workbook activity return all rows when reading .xlx file, the header and 3 rows of data. Okay, here the catch is with headers, so which means add header. Yeah, these are also one activity. I mean, one configuration that we can do at read range workbook. But sheet name won't be come. So format is not the right answer. I think between add headers and range, one is the correct answer. I'll go with the range. Yeah, because add header. If you go with range, the header should always come. Also, it will get all the rows of data. Yeah, I'll go with range. And the next question, which activity should developer use for process that iterates through a list of doors in a hospital database? Okay, and add title doctor to every person from the list. So basically, database contains list of doctors' details, and we need to add a doctor to every person. So we need to make loop. So loop, in order to make loop, we need a switch won't work in a loop, parallel won't work. I think for it is the correct answer. Go to next one. Which of the following C-sharp data structures in the UiPath flow allow a dynamic resizing and make it suitable for scenarios where the number of elements. Okay, dynamic means okay, dynamic resize form. We have to make resize. Integer we can't resize. Tuple no. List array we can't resize. I think list we can do resize because list is a dynamic data type. A number of value we can add in the list variable in a data type structures. So I believe the list is the correct answer. Okay, go with the next one. Which activity retrieve the size in KB for specific folder? Okay, answer is get folder information. Yeah, this details provide the size of the specific folder. Okay, get folder size, get information, retrieve folder information. Get folder size, retrieve folder information, get folder information, get information. Things bit confusing, right? Get folder information. So when you get the folder information, this will contain all the answers. So get folder information is the right answer. Okay, I'll go with the first one and go to the next page. Get folder information. Okay, developer needs to ensure the string represents. Again, we are checking the. I mean, already we have faced one email format check. I think this is the second one. But yeah, when we go, we'll go again. How can this verification be performed? Okay, regular expression. Yeah, normally we can validate any format by using regular expression. Yeah, this one might be the right answer, but we can see the list another answer as well. Using send SMTP, no content. Yeah, this one no, this is wrong answer because at.com email address won't have this kind of text. So this one will be the answer. Format, we are not going to format. I think we are going to check validate. Validate normally we can do using regular expression. First one is the right answer. The next one. What is the characteristic of orchestrator asset? Okay. 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 We have four types of characteristics answer we have, but we'll see the which which one is the correct answer for this orchestrator asset. So the first one is asset type can be modified after the asset is created. Asset type, asset value we can modify, but asset type we can't modify. So this is the wrong answer. Asset's value can be specified for each user. Not sure. All values asset types are included. No, it's not right answer. Assets can store no. So this is wrong answer. This is wrong answer. This is wrong answer. So I believe asset value can be specified for each user. Be the right answer. Also the characteristics for the orchestra assets. Okay, I'll go with the second one. Next questions. Developer needs to automate the business UI automation. Okay, UI automation workflow contain the following tasks. Navigate to the vendor page, click on add new vendor, fill the form with information such as name. Okay, we need to fill some details and press submit button. Okay, what is the question here? Which is the first UI activity? Developer needs to add workflow. Okay, first activity, it's UI automation. Basically, we need to start that. We need to load the UI first. Go to URL might be the first one, but we'll see the rest of the answer. Type into no, click no, check app state no. Yeah, but use application browser. Yeah, I think first we need to add this use application browser. Then only we can go to this URL, right? I think use application browser is the correct answer. And what are the key attributes or characteristics for automation developer? Okay, as an automation developer, what characteristics or attributes we need to have? That is the question. So we need to be technical, delivery proficiency. Yeah, we need to be technical. Problem also, yeah, this we need to be problem solving skills. Presentation skills is not required because we are not going to solve a business problem. Customer service skills, no. I think between these two, one is right answer. Technical and because as an automation developer, we deliver the project. So I believe technical delivery proficiency is the correct answer. I'll go with the first one. Next questions. Which of the following statements accurately describe the purpose of the read range? Okay, in your UiPath Studio Excel activities. Okay, which statement is true? That's asking. It is save the content in Excel range later, but later use the automation. Yeah, read range output will be in the data table. That is the first one is correct. It allows you to read only the visible rows, Excel range, ignore the filter. No, it's not right answer. You do apply formatting option. No, read the formatting, Excel range. Fourth one, read the formatting and Excel range, apply into setting data table. This one and between one and four, it save the content Excel range as data table for later use in automation. Fourth also looks correct. But I'll go with the first one. It save the content in Excel range for later use in automation. I'll go with the first one. Okay, which of the following is a characteristic of attended automation task? Okay, process execution can continue under locked screen. Yeah, this locked screen, no, it won't be attended. It'll be unattended. Okay, similar and large, smaller and more fragmented task. Okay, large and complex tasks, no. Tasks that require no human supervision. No human supervision. Attended automation, we need human intervention, right? I think this will be wrong answer. Smaller and more fragmented looks correct. I'll go with this second one. Smaller and more fragmented task. According to the best practice, how can the value integer displayed in the log message activity? How can the value of the integer variable might be displayed? Okay, basically it's an integer variable we need to display in log message activity. Okay, the value is my integer dot to string. Okay, no, this is not the right answer. It's not the correct syntax. This won't be a syntax. I think the first one is correct because here we're converting the value into string or to string. Also, they are using proper concatenate between this value and the variable type. So first is the correct answer. Which activity should be used to retrieve all the text from native PDF file? Okay, here in this earlier we have seen two different. I mean, there are two different kind of questions related to PDF, right? One is native PDF, another one is digital PDF. Digital PDF, another one is scanned PDF. But now again the question is about native PDF. Native PDF in this sense, it's a common PDF file, right? So which activity should be used to retrieve all the text? Read PDF with OCR won't come. Read PDF text. Read PDF text. Read PDF text is the right answer. Yeah. There will be no activity. Get native. Read PDF text is the right answer. Yeah. We'll go with the fourth one. Read PDF text. Okay. This is pictorial representation questions, right? So, okay. We'll see. Developer configure the UI multiplication project. Property click activity shown for the exhibits. Okay. This is the project settings. Okay, click activity settings. If the target element is not found during the execution in run mode, how long it will take until error is thrown? Okay, if target element is not found, so basically it has to wait for some time, right? For timeout. So in one more catch we need to see is the mode we need to check because here we have two types of mode, debug mode and run mode. So here they have given a run mode. So which means this we don't need to check this and we have to check only this value. To timeout here they have given 30, but in click activity they have given only 15. So which means normally whatever activity, whatever value has given in that our project level, but if any value are given at property level, it will always override the project level value. So even though that is given in the project settings, but when it comes to click activity, you always take the activity properties value. So here they have given only 15. So normally it take only 15 as a timeout. So here the answer is 15. That is the correct answer for this question. Okay, we'll go to the next question. Which option best describe a process that considered not suitable for automation? Okay, we need to see. So the answer here is not suitable for process automation. Okay, the process that are rare, that's digital and can be automated, but some technical job complex those here. Okay, this one also look like a correct answer. Process that can be broken into steps, they're clearly automated. So they need to stay manual, such as validation. No, this we can do automate. We can break down. Yeah. Processes that are digital involve highly static system. Process environments so they can easily broken. Broken instance. Simple triggers can be defined. Process where change is frequent. Okay. That process change is frequent. System also volatile. Manual intervention also is required. So I think this is challenge process, right? Can't automate this kind of process. Here the process also not a static system, also is not an easy one, it's a volatile system. Also the manual actions also required. So I think fourth one is the correct answer. Okay, go to the next question. Given there are two lists in your flow, answer is which contains France. Okay, no two lists. Which expression should be used as an input message box? Basically, we need to um, uh, get the value into the message box from the to list. So what is the syntax for that? So basically it's a list, right? Enum we can use to print out in order to get those values from a list data type. But after we need to print that into the message box. Basically, we need to convert that into string. Uh, dot to string, it's not a single value, so it won't be the right answer. String dot join, yeah, this might be the right answer. I think between these two, one is the correct answer. String dot join, they're putting comma for join, enum to concatenate dot to list. Yeah, dot to list. This is the right answer because they are taking those value from the list and then they are converting that into string. So fourth one is the right answer. What is the definition of process? Okay, definition of process. Research generated by sequence or subprocess or activities, a set of interrelated or interacting activities that transform the inputs into outputs. Set series of written guidelines for performing tasks, application or system used to perform activities within the process. Fourth one looks like a correct answer. Application or system used to perform the activities within a process. Set of interrelated and interacting activities that transform input into outputs. Basically, process we need input and output, right? So I think the second one is the correct answer. 10 more questions we have. Okay, the user needs to download a report from variable number of month, year, and extract the the months from the multiple. Okay, basically we want to extract the month from multiple emails. Okay, the user needs to loop over the months using for each activity. That is correct. Which data type is used to store the values? Okay, from the emails we retrieve the month value. Already they are putting a for loop across the emails. So we are getting not one single value, we are going to get multiple values, multiple months we are going to get. So we need array as an output. Dictionary, it's not required because we are going to store only a month, only month. I believe it will be a string as the output. List of string might be the right answer. Yeah, list of string is the right answer. Developer uses Git version control, UiPath Studio. After changing the local file, execution push button, Studio identifies discrepancy. Okay, local file and remote file. Okay, basically it's a conflict between local file and remote file. So solve conflict, manage remotes, clone the first solve conflict, right answer. Okay, again it's a pictorial presentation question. Okay, when a developer is examining a certain state reaching a breakpoint, debug mode, when check activity will be executed can be redirected to step out. So in debug mode, there is an option called step in, step out. So there are multiple options we used to get. Step in is nothing but if you want to go into inside an activity, we use step in. Step out normally used to come out of the activity. So now the debug is here. If we step in, it will go to W1. If it is step out, so it should come only outside. So S3 will be the right answer. S3, S3, S3. I'll go with S3. When Microsoft Excel is not installed, okay, Microsoft in Office is not installed on Microsoft machine. Deployment, which activity should be used to write data to Excel? Okay, there is no Excel application. How will you write data into Excel file? Is it possible or not possible? Yeah, I think it's possible, but we'll see. We need to choose the right answer here. Use right editable Excel activity from the Excel activities get Excel activity because okay, right cell activity, Excel activity, CSV activity, application scope. Okay, here you can say here's the catch. So first three they are using Excel application, but Excel is not in cell, so we can't use the Excel activities here. But the last one is there will be no Excel activity, it's a workbook activity. I believe it should work in the workbook. Both the correct answer. Okay, what is the file extension published package of developer download? We path of this local mission. File extension published package. For published package, the extension should always be in Nugget. So it's a Nugget package. So second one is the correct answer. So what is the best practice region move to next week class? Okay. So normally there is an condition best practice already they have written for if classes. So we can't write we can write two if class, we can write three if class, but can't write more than three. So answer maximum four, no, maximum allow only three. So first is the right answer. Which UiPath product combine the collaboration with people? I think already we have faced these questions, right? People UI. I chose orchestrator. At that time I said that orchestrator is wrong and I won't become, so it won't be the answer. UiPath forum marketplace. No, I think last time I think I chose different answer for this question. I think I believe there are multiple answers for this question. So, but still, it's in single choice. I'll go with assistant robots. Developer wants to print the value of the ID. Okay, again, it's veritable questions. Data variable, search ID data. Okay, DT rows of 0, item of ID. This is the right answer. Okay, column outcome rows. This also looks right. DT dot rows of lock message, right? I think you need to convert that into string. DT dot rows of item of DD dot to string. I think this is the right answer. DT dot rows of 0 item of D dot to string. Okay, first one is the right answer. Okay, go for next one. Which file is created by default to hold the main flow of club? By default, main.xaml file will create, right? Workflow file. So I think fourth one is the correct answer. Yeah, we have two more questions. Almost we completed. What is the status of queue before it changes to abundant? Okay, but not state, right? So failed won't change to any other status. Failed, if it is failed, lost status for a queue. Retried, retried. No, it's not a long. So postpone, successful. I think in progress. Progress only when it comes to when it's in progress, it have chance to change to different status. It's in progress. I go with in progress. And for last question, okay, developer has been assigned responsibility or creation of interacts with the financial account application. The process will be designed as follows. Process must validate payment status. Okay. There are three potential value of payment status. Okay, there are three payment status. Pending, paid. Okay, awaiting. For pending status, process needs to be due date fail. Okay, there is some logic. For paid status, also some logic. Awaiting approval status, also some logic. Following the best practice, which activity should be used for designing the process flow for step two? Step two, so three potential values. So here we can go with the if condition, right? If pending, then we can return the logic. If failed, then or waiting approval, awaiting approval. Okay, these are the answers. Switch. Okay, that also we can use. Set transaction, no wrong answer. Report status, no. If and switch. Since it's have only three, I think we can go with switch one. Switch. So last questions. So I go with switch is I believe the correct answer. I have we have chosen all the 60. We have chosen answer for all the 60 questions. Finally, we are going to finish. I'll click the finished and we'll see the our more finish confirm. Oh wow, 98%. Good, good, good. I think missed. I don't know how many. Let's go and review our results. Ah, we have mistaken only one. What is the one? Project manager exam and orchestrator log. Okay. I have given chose answer which one I chose. I chose like information, right? I chose information for these questions. I think the information is a wrong answer. So I think there are multiple choices they have given. Like if I remember correctly, turbos, warning, fatal, error, information, trace. These are all the information log details. I chose information, so that is wrong. So friends, if you know this answer for these questions, put it in the comment section. I'll check it in the UiPath documentation as well. Please put your comment if you know the correct answer for this question. Thank you all. Hope you all enjoyed. I'll see you on the next video.